We made it. We made it. Oh my gosh. I got to tell you guys, I just came from the Assistance League here in Las Vegas because they were doing their one time a month. They're open on Sundays for 4 hours. And today they were doing a 50% off the entire store sale. So there is no way I could miss it. No way I could miss it. And I was doing good. Of course, I shot my video. I went to check out. There's a line. Okay. Don't get too anxious, Danny. Bless their hearts. Bless their hearts. They're all volunteers and they're wonderful ladies. It took almost 45 minutes to check out. Like, oh, like I'm like watching the clock because I knew I had to get back here and get set up. And today is really special. We're only going to be here for a short time, and then we're going to pop over to Whatnot. Whatnot is it's an app, but you can also do it from your computer. I've got some links. If you have never signed up for Whatnot before, let me just pop that into the chat for you because there is a special link to sign up that lets Whatnot not only know you came from me, but also gives you $15. $15. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you want to claim your 15 bucks? Here, I'm trying to get the link. I'm trying. Come on, computer. Okay, I'm going to put it over here in the chatty watty for everybody. So this is if you've never signed up for Whatnot, okay? That's your link if you've never signed up for Whatnot. If you are already a Whatnot user, use the link we're going to put up next, which is my affiliate link, and it will let Whatnot know you came from me. And then they give me back a small percentage of the sales, to which I can kind of offset that and start things at a little bit lower price for you because of that. So I really appreciate everybody using this link to come over. It should show up. It should show up over in the chat as well. I think maybe not. Maybe no, these ones don't, do they? Oh, how do I get it's I've been putting it under all of my videos. Let's see if I can go grab it real quick. Here's the one. I'm going to put it in the chat. Here's the one you want to use if you're already signed up. And then even if you use that link to sign up, if you could then go back and use this link to come over to the show. They make it so darn complex now. I kind of told them, like, don't make people click like 52 different links, but it is what it is. And I appreciate you guys using that for me. It just lets Whatnot know that I am talking about them. I am promoting them to get you guys to my show. But what we're doing today, whether you want to buy something or not, what we're doing today is unboxing the 3 crates that I showed on Thursday's sale. I'm going to like just open stuff up and just sell it. I'm not looking stuff up. I haven't researched all that stuff. I'm just selling it. So there's going to be some bargains. There's going to be some fun stuff. I know there's dolls in there. I know there's trinket boxes. I know there is a bunch of just stuff that I don't even know what it is. So maybe you guys can help me. It's just stuff that I just put off to the side while I concentrated on all that other stuff. So that is happening right as we get done here. And we'll remind you again toward the end there. We will remind you again. Today, I'm going to show you some goodies that I've purchased. All of these live in the nicheladishop.com. But wait, I have something for you. Anybody who makes a purchase of 2 or more items, and it's got to be, you got to check out together with it. It can't be spread out. So if you're like shopping right now and you're putting things in your cart, you want to use this code. It's going to show up right, the magic little scrolly thing. There it is. You're going to want to use the code. What did I say it was? It's coming. It's coming. Hold on. I can't because I forget what I made it. I think I said Danny 15. I'm pretty sure I said Danny 15, right? Use code Danny 15. Yes. That'll get you 15% off if you buy 2 things or more, but you got to put them in the cart at the same time. it won't know if you buy one thing and then buy it later kind of thing. I mean, I can do an adjustment, but that's asking me to do math and I can't refund it until after I've shipped. So there it is. Oh, you were able to use your you mean your $15 on Whatnot, Susan? Because they give you $15. I'm giving you 15% off here. I know. It's complicated. Yes, my show starts at 5 o'clock on Whatnot. Yes. So I'm going to end here a little early, and then we're going to bip over to Whatnot, where I got things all set up over there. But the things right now, these all are living in the shop, the nicheladishop.com. So literally you can browse and shop right now. You don't have to wait for me to show items. You can use that code. If you see a couple of things you want, use that, get 15% off. Boom, diddy boom. But I am going to go through and show some fun things that are in the shop. And the way that you get directly to these is each item that I show, I'm going to put a QR code up here on the screen. And you can hover over that with your phone camera and it'll pull up a link, or you can just go to the link that shows up in the live chat. Either way, we make it easy. It's all over there. Let's see. I want to go a little bit quickly because I want to get to some stuff because we have to, end a little early. We will be doing a trivia question at the end of this. And then, we need to pick a winner for the last trivia question I did, which I don't even remember what the question was. Who remembers what the trivia question was? Anybody? Because I don't. But we have winners. Because all you have to do is leave a comment after the video. Oh, yes, what was the name of my first turtle? My first turtle. Because we talked about that. Not Thursday, but the week, we always make it a week-long thing where you can enter. All right, let's give it a spin. Let's see who our winner is. KB5F57H. F5. You know who you are. Reach out to me. If you purchase something today, let me know. I will credit you $15. If you choose to wait till after the show, please send me a message through the contact form. Say, I was a winner, and I will create you a coupon to use. Okay, let's jump right in. I have stuff literally sitting here right in front of me. Let's start with pancake molds, because why not? Because they're fun. I bought some fun stuff this week. These are by Williams-Sonoma. They're not maple lead. Holy smokes, how'd I do that? It's this late night listing stuff I'm doing. You get 3 of the maple lead. Maple lead, that's not very appetizing now, is it? They're not lead. They're maple leaf. And what'll happen is this little handle here is hinged, so that comes up so that it works like a little thingamadooker. And you get 3 of them. They're big. Look at it. Like the size of my face pancakes. How fun are those? I guess they make these in all different shapes and sizes. And these are discontinued. You can't find these anymore through Williams-Sonoma. So there you go. Brand new. They're from 2003. Vintage pancake molds that nobody ever used. How fun is that? All right. Next, we have the hockey mug with a net. This is Max's Creations. There's a really adorable story about Max, who has designed these mugs, or they were designed for him. I can't remember which it was, but he is autistic. And the mugs that were made either by him or for him. I can't remember. Anybody know? I'm going to look over in the chat and see if you can cheat and tell me. But they're all in sports themes. This one is the hockey. And literally, you could shoot, marshmallows into your hot chocolate with this sucker. It's so fun. Great for soup, too. It's all marked on the bottom. This one's brand new. Ready to give it as a gift to your favorite hockey fan. Comes in its original box with, I'm putting it like all back together because it literally is like all the wrapping in the box that keeps it nice and safe. Indeed. I have some more turtles that I should be able to get into the shop tomorrow. My mom really went, she outdid herself on this next batch of turtles. I got to tell you, those are coming soon. And I'm excited to see what's in the boxes, Gail. What are you talking about? You're excited. I'm excited. I haven't had a chance to really go through anything yet. I literally, when I picked it up and put it in those tubs, I was just wrapping stuff and putting it in, wrapping stuff and putting it in. I wasn't even looking at what anything was. So I was made sure like my big important stuff was there. All the stuff that came with the stuff, I didn't even look at that yet. So we're going to be surprised together. It's going to be so fun. I picked these up at the antique mall when I went back. I went back to film a different kind of video, which is coming out soon. It's a very edit intensive video for me. So I don't have it out yet, but they are like spaghetti lucite candle holders. Can see they're glass on the inside. Let's see if any of these crazy little candles work. Do you work? You work. Let's see. Let's see if you show up in there on camera. Kind of, not really. They're so not bright. I mean, it's in there, but it's not really showing through. You know what I forgot to check is if these glow. You're going to get a pair. And oh yeah. I don't know if you can see that. They're glowing. They're glowing. I would expect them to glow. No, see, not all black lights created equal. It glows on the lowest setting of the black light. I have 4 of them. So each, like you put 2 in the cart, you're going to get 4. Does that make sense? Or is that too confusing? You get a pair. The listing is a pair, and I have 2 pairs. Yeah, that's how that works. I know we're going a little fast today. How do you do the Whatnot Live? So that link, Nanya, were you here like when I showed the links before? Maybe somebody can put it back. If you haven't signed up already, use the link that's invite/niche lady because that gets you the $15 to spend. So if you've never signed up, that's the link you want to use. Maybe somebody can pop that back into the chat for you again. That's why I want you to use that one. So you get $15. This is an Indiana, beautiful. You don't want my hair with that. That was wacky. It is a thumbprint, or they say inverted thumbprint. And some people call this King's Crown. All the years I was researching glass, never heard anything but the ruby flashed bowls considered as King's Crown. Although nowadays they call it all King's Crown. I call it inverted thumbprint. That's what I call it. Actually, I couldn't verify whether it was Indiana. It's made like Indiana. It feels like Indiana. It looks like Indiana. Could be Indiana, but it is definitely mid-century of the time and an inverted thumbprint. It's a big bowl. It's not the norm of what like I pick up and want to deal with, but I know it's a very, very popular thing. Therefore, I did it. And my shipping girl's getting really good. Like she's getting really good at the bigger stuff. I used to have to do all that stuff myself, and I've been, kind of guiding her on it, and she's doing great. Thank you, Melissa, for throwing those in there. I don't know why. Okay, that first link you gave, Melissa, you got to use the little short one. Don't use that big obnoxious one. I don't know why it's coming through that way. Just copy paste. Don't use it from the link itself because it's one of those shortened links. That's the actual link right there that we want to show everybody. Okay. Otherwise, that's an obnoxious, ugly link. I hate when they do that. All right, I couldn't resist picking this up. This is a Charles Wysocki folk art. It's what he's known for. And it's a serving tray. And I'm trying to get it without the glare on there, which is not easy to do. It is signed over here in the corner. See his little mouse hanging from his paw. It's large. Someone used this as a wall hanging, and there is fishing line on the back. I am not going to verify that this is like sufficient to hold this item on the wall for you. Please strengthen, do what you need to do if you're going to do the same thing. It's really meant to like sit on a table. It's got these two lovely little like antiqued brass or bronzed handles, and it's large and awesome and very vintage and very cool. So we've got that in there for you. Oh, you know what? I have something large. You can't copy paste on here? You can't? You should be able to. That's strange. Maybe you can't. No, you should be able to copy and paste. I don't know why it's not letting you. Maybe it's a Canada thing. I don't know. Anyway, like you can't copy and paste out of the YouTube chat? I always do. That's a new one for me. Well, I'll just keep popping it in there then. Okay, I already sold one of these. This actually was in the video from just a couple days ago. I bought two of these very large, beautiful Tanala vases, and one already sold. So, where's my camera? There's your chance to get the other one. And I know it didn't look as big. I'm sure it's marked underneath here, but I'm not going to pull that felt off. But I will tell you, it is 11 inches tall. 11 inches tall, big, beautiful Tanala pottery vase. There's different types of Tanala pottery. This is the classic where it is glazed only on the decorations. And then there is the muted colors, like the browns or blues, but they're like a dusky color, and they're not glossy at all. And that's also genuine Tanala. Sorry, I'm like moving around this studio very gingerly here. Okay, you didn't see me buy these either. These I got when I went back to the antique mall. This set of vintage frog pedestal mugs. They are ceramic. They're not the glass like the Fire King. They are ceramic. They are unmarked. I searched and searched and searched and could not find these anywhere. I could only find the Sears ones. So take that for what you will. Like they're fairly rare find. They are vintage, and they have this amazing green painted wood stand that comes with them, which still has room for two more mugs. If you want to put two more mugs on the stand, there's two more openings, but it does come with your four froggies. Four froggies. They are so fun. They are so fun. You love that face? Yes, I'm catching up with the chat here. Catching up with the chat. Oh, is it always the time of year to talk about temperatures? We've been pretty cold here. Pretty cold here. Okay. Next. What do you guys want to see? I got all kinds of things, including, this beauty. Oh, this. Okay. The woman at this estate, I do believe she passed away. She was an avid QVC buyer. And we all know QVC has sold a lot of really good things over the years. One of them being purses, one of them being Patricia Nash purses. This is brand new with tags. I'm trying to see if there's a year in here. I got Joan Rivers jewelry. I got, I did not get any of the clothing, even though it was like brand new, still in the package. This just says, it says WTBY embroidery lion satchel cognac. That's all it says on a little care tag here. The handle, I didn't want to undo it. We didn't undo it. That's why there's no like pictures of the inside, because it's still in pristine, brand spanking new condition. I'm just going to verify. Yes, it's in there. Oh, I just undid it. Okay, I undid it now. But yeah, it's in here. It's like, it's all like still just held together. Absolutely 100% brand spanking new. Brand spanking new. It's a $200 purse. And there you go. It's lovely. If I actually used a purse, I would be smitten by that. I sold the other one already, I think. I have it here. I'll show you. This one already sold. The faux croc. And it is also like, I'm telling you, if she used it, she only used it once. It's like brand spanking new. I got some other purses. Also, this one is the Coletta genuine leather. And it is that like really nice feeling leather. And it has a little bit of like a firm shape to it. It doesn't go flat. And it's got a nice adjustable handle that I've got all twisted up. A nice adjustable, kind of like a belt buckle handle. It'll go a little longer. And then it's got all of your nice little pockety pockets inside. This one, it has been used. There's a little, you can tell it's been used, but it's not like dirty. Does that make sense? Like there's some dust in there. There's literally some dust bunnies in the bottom of this purse. But it's in really nice condition. It was taken well. It was well taken care of. I was like switching my words around there. The other purse that I got was this one. Also leather. Let me show you what it looks like clasped, because I don't think there's a picture of it clasped. So it's just got that kind of a little clasp to it. There's the, and then you can like put your, so somebody in the comments said, put your Costco card there, you know, because you always have to show your Costco, but they have to scan the back. So that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. I mean, it'd make it handy, but I think you'd still have to like take it out and show them. But I think it's meant for, I think it's meant to put maybe like a luggage tag. I don't know. What would you put there? I don't know that I'd want to put my driver's license there. I'm not sure. What would you put in the little see-through satchel? What would you put? Here's the inside of this one. Again, also, it has been used, but not used up. It's very clean. It's got the suede back on the leather, and it's unbranded. This one is just, it's unbranded. We don't know. We don't know who made it because they didn't put their name on it. But it also has an adjustable leather handle, so you can make it shorter or a little longer than this if you want to. So we have that one. Put your pet photo. Yay! Absolutely. Why not? I think it's probably meant for an ID, but I don't know. It's not, it wouldn't be my jam to put my ID there. I don't know why. It's on the front of my wallet. That's where my ID is. A business card. Could do that. A picture of Patty. Nice. Okay, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Let's do these. I sadly did not get those mushrooms listed yet. I've been going back and forth. Do I want to sell them? Do I want to keep them for a while? I've got to figure out the mushroom thing. I really got to figure out the mushroom thing because I'm teasing you guys with them. They don't scan your Costco card. Oh, because your hubby works there. Okay. They scan ours. Nice little set of heavy glass, amethyst glass candle holders. And again, your little candle, boop, pop right in there. See how that looks? That looks terrible. Why do I even do that? I have to get some better fake candles. They're well made, and they're just kind of simple yet beautiful, but they're kind of like diamond pattern to them. Get the matching pair. Boom, diddy boom. Right there. They should glow. I'm being told they should glow. Oh, how'd you know that, Chelsea? Look at that. Look at that green. Wowza. Yeah, those are glowers. Those are definitely glowers. Thank you for that bit of information. That's fun. Yeah, I wish I knew who made them. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. You wish you had a Costco that wasn't 3-hour drive away. Oh, I hear that. I know they are adorable. I can't keep everything though. I really can't. I'm really okay, guys. Today, this whatnot sale is an experiment. If it goes well, I am planning to do more just unboxing right from my storage, like just pull boxes and sell stuff. Is that something you guys would like? Let me know, because that's kind of my like the difference and the reason I can do that with whatnot and not so much here is because here we have to preload the things into the shop. We have to take the pictures. We have to, do the listing, the whole 9 yards. So by the time you put that work in, it's like you just put it in the shop and wait for it to sell. But with whatnot, like you'll see, I have it set up by how much things weigh. I can make a listing that's 1 to 2 pounds, a listing that's 2 to 3 pounds. And then just as I'm doing the item, I listed, I put it up on the screen accordingly. You're buying what's on the screen, what's being talked about, and I can start that stuff and sell it low because I haven't had to do all of the prep work. So that's why I'm going to start doing like the unboxings and the going through stuff. And at some point, I'm going to take you through my inventory room and we'll do a clearance there too. Just because I have to get some stuff sold. I have too much stuff. I was at a meetup for resellers yesterday, and they have these goals of getting like, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 things listed in their stores. I'm like, I don't want that many. I don't want to hold those many things. I want to like, boop, let's get them out of here. They come in, they go out, boom. But I have things in storage from when I closed the shop, and it's time to stop paying for storage. It's like, we're going to be moving it. Plus, I think unboxings are fun. Whether you're looking to buy anything or not, it's fun to watch. I go watch them. I do it. I love unboxings. It's like the mystery of the whole thing. So I thought, why not? It'll be fun. What? Yeah, get rid of storage, make money. Woohoo! Yes. Okay. I have a beautiful, now this is Talavera as opposed to Tonala. Literally, it's still Mexico. It's just a different region of Mexico, and they have different styles that they're known for. This is beautiful for upcoming spring, Easter with the calla lily. Absolutely gorgeous piece. There is the back, signed Mexico, and the ME. I'm not sure who the ME is. And then there's another little signature down here on the bottom too, I just noticed. But that is ready for wall hanging. It's got the hole at the top. Put your nail through it. Boom. Got a beautiful cross. Oh, you have to do snow removal. You need to... I think they're like, you can come and watch, but I don't think you can participate without registering. Yeah. Let's put the link for new people in there again, like that have never signed up for whatnot. You just got, of course, it's like anything. You have to give them like your name and your email address. And You may, because it's a phone app. I don't know if they require the phone number or not, but that's how I log in, is with my phone number. But it is a safe site. I've been on it for, oh gosh, what? How long have they been around? Few years now. I was like one of the early adopters when they opened up categories to the antiques, collectibles, estate items. Still fairly new. Yeah. And that's why they give the incentive of giving you $15 to come sign up. Check it out. Hey, at the very least, come sign up, come use your $15 and then delete it. No harm, no foul. Like, did I just say that? They do require a phone number. Yeah. 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 Cause that's how you log in. Yeah. Nobody will be mad if you don't buy. Nobody will be mad if you don't buy. It's the same as here. You are welcome to come hang out in the chat, talk to your friends. We are a no pressure marketplace here. We love that you're here watching and participating just in the chat. And the same with Whatnot. Like, honestly, don't feel that pressure. But I know what you mean. Like, sometimes I will go in to just watch things and I kind of feel like, uh-oh, I'm here. They're expecting me to buy something. But they don't. They really don't. I think it's like women. Women feel that obligation thing a lot. We've got to let go of that. We are not obligated to anybody for anything. Right? Right. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's do my little Jim Shore elephant. Look at him. Fortunately, the circuses do not use elephants anymore. They are a thing of the past. It was interesting to see them, growing up and everything. But now, knowing what we all know about circus elephants, it's great that they don't have them anymore. But they are still lovely to behold, especially when they are a Jim Shore circus elephant. And he's trunked up. This one is called Balance from 2007. His name is Balance. Yeah, lots of watchers and lurkers on Whatnot. Absolutely. Good. He is pretty spectacular. I know. Jim Shore is just great. Okay, I don't think did I bring over the Blanco paperweight, Chelsea? Can you peek and see if I brought that code over? I won't show it unless I did. I will first talk about Wedgwood. I've got 2 Wedgwoods trinket boxes. These came from the Good Estate. Sweet little guys. This one is, okay, I didn't bring it over. All right, we'll get to it next time. So look at this one. I found out it's a fairly rare piece with the clamshell or the scallop. Actually, this is a scallop. There it is. It's in absolutely pristine condition. Let me show the Wedgwood mark. Do I have it upside down? I do. There it is. Wedgwood, made in England. Come on, focus. Focus. No, we don't have time for you not focusing. It comes with its paperwork, original box, even the original tissue paper that has Wedgwood all over it. So it is all original and complete. If I can get that back in the box. And I'm going to wrap it back up. I'm not going to cut corners here. And then, of course, your original Wedgwood box right there. And then I have another one. This one is green. It's green. Also beautiful. This one is like Cupid. Here he is. Oh, and somebody has claimed Cupid. Cupid is going to a new home. And same thing. It's all original in its original box. And it originally came, looks like from a department store, but I don't know what department store it was. That's an old department store tag right there. I got to tell you that. Oh, they call it a lozenge box. How interesting. Does this one? This one just says oval box. That's a lozenge box. Who knew? Who knew? Your coworker was the elephant girl at Busch Gardens. That's why she left. The man that was supposed to care for the elephants would zap them with an electric shocker. Yeah. Lots of bad things happen to elephants. Lots of bad things. I think I brought this over. My groovy little 1960s, 70s. It's a single. I wish there was more than one. But it is for, you can either use it for a pillar candle, or you can put not quite a taper. A taper isn't going to go in there. It's not going to fit right. But like, what are they called? The candles. They're not quite the fat taper, but they're like a thinner version of that. Anyway, I must not have brought this one over either. I must not have brought this one over either. But it's in the shop. It's in the shop. It's signed AP February 1970. So that's why I say 60s, 70s, because, 1970, it had just turned 70s. It's such a 60s vibe because it was like carrying through from the 60s, right? Didn't come over. Okay. It's in the shop. It's in the shop. As is this lovely little piece that I now know is Tramp art. I am positive of it after looking at the box that I got. It is a candle holder made in this really cool style. I don't think I have it called Tramp art in my listing. Oh no, did this one not come over either? Oh no. Yeah, they're all over in the shop. Normally we would take our time and go pull them in, but we only have about 10 minutes left here. I'm going to ask you a trivia question. We're going to do a buyer appreciation giveaway race. What should we do tonight? We're not even going to do a race tonight. We're going to do the Vegas slot machine draw because that one goes quick. All right. Let's talk about Murano Summer Sew. Summer Sew is the multiple layers of glass. So you see all the different colors. This one is like 3 different shades of blue. It's a spectacular specimen, if I do say so, with the blue. This one has seen a lot of movement on the shelf. That's why this doesn't look clear. But trust me, that is all scratching. This is authentic Murano through and through. You can feel it. You can just feel it. But it has seen some days of like shifting around on a shelf being, it was an ashtray. And so I can imagine on a table, it was being kind of like shoved back and forth. And over, a couple of decades of doing that, you're going to get all of those fine scratches. How am I selling the blue? Because it's not what I collect. I do collect blue glass, but I don't collect Murano. Like I can't start another collection. I can enjoy it as long as I have it, and then it moves on to a new home. This piece, 99.9% is Empoli, although I could not verify the exact shape of the bulb itself. So I priced it as if it is not Empoli, but I am almost positive it is. It's got the feel. It's got the quality. It's got the look. I just couldn't verify it by finding any others exactly like it. And other sellers did the same thing. They called it mid-century glass. Doesn't take away the fact of how beautiful it is. Put a candle in that, or put a little flower arrangement in that would be really pretty too. Can you just see the vines of a plant kind of like billowing over the top of that and hanging down? That'd be really pretty. I'm talking myself into keeping it, but I'm not going to. Let's see what you guys are saying. You can't eat glass. That is correctamundo. Yes, thank you for putting the newbie link in there. And I'm going to put, that's the link to get over to the sale itself. And I really appreciate you guys using that. You can get to the sale without using that link, of course. But that link lets Whatnot know that you came from me. And then they give me a little perk, and then I pass that savings on to you guys over there. Okay, let's talk about some confetti glass. I have a set of eight of these spectacular Mexican confetti glass wine glasses, I guess you would call these. Why do I have 6? Wow. Okay, so if anybody snags these, I priced that for 6. I literally, because that's the picture she gave me. There are 8. You're going to get 8 of them. So it's like you're going to get buy 6, get 2 free. Yeah, they're gorgeous, right? I already sold the shot glasses that I got with these. These were an estate purchase that I did not film. Sometimes I just have the camera off and I find something, and then I get a little lazy and I don't want to turn the camera back on. So that's why you got to come here, because that's where you hear the backstories on things. But yeah, these are great. I would keep these if I had a bar, but I don't have a bar. I don't have a bar anymore. Let's talk about the gorgeous Pure One crackle glass, stemless wine glass. And I'm going to say that this would be for red wine. It's a large bulbous, it's just missing the stem kind of wine glass. But I think it would be a pretty spectacular candle holder as well, because I don't use wine glasses. So let's turn it into a wine or a candle holder. It's thick enough. It's good enough glass. It's not a glass that's going to have a problem with that. It's probably made to go in the dishwasher, which means it can stand the heat of a candle. Or you could actually turn it into a little planter, put an air plant in there. I don't know. Or you could drink your wine. You could drink your wine from the amazing crackle glass, purple glass. Yes. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. This is the kind of glass that I collect. And if this were blue, I would be keeping it. But I only collect the blue. I have pared myself back. There was a day I collected all of it, and then I had too much. So I decided I'm just keeping the blue. So I do pick it up because I know what it is and I appreciate what it is. It's over 100-year-old glass. This is Northwood Beaded Cable is the name of that pattern, and it is a white opalescent, which is absolutely stunning in person. And this is the 3-footed bowl. This is pressed glass. It's pre-Depression era. This is early 1900s. But it's the same technique as your Depression glass, where it is molded. And then they went in, and a lot of these companies made the same patterns in carnival glass. If anybody ever wants a good site to look up patterns, it is specifically made for carnival glass, but because they use the same molds for the opalescent glass, you can still find the pattern, and it's DDOTY.com. And you can look it up by what motif is used. You can look it up by maker if you know the maker. You can look it up by the type of bowl it is. So there's lots of ways to look things up. But yeah, it's such pretty glass. Such pretty glass. I'm looking around. Do we have one more thing we can show? Here we go. Let's show this little guy. I think I brought this over. Pretty sure this is a little spice jar, or I might have called it something else. I think someone had a candle in it because it does have some remnant in there. It is an antique piece of walnut. It snaps on there really good. It's hand turned. There's the bottom. What? Just a nice little primitive piece, right? With so much history. Somebody kept stuff in there. Does it make you wonder, what did they keep in there 100 years ago? I don't know. That's what gets my brain rocking and rolling, but I love it. I love old wood because old wood has a patina to it that new wood just doesn't. And that's how you go oh, that's an old item. And a lot of that just has to do with age and being exposed to the air over time and oils from hands and such. So It's just a really pretty, rich color. Voila. Oh, the other thing I did that you guys may not have seen is I made a new collection in the shop for on sale jewelry specifically, because I know a lot of people don't like to go through the whole on sale category to find jewelry. So jewelry now has its own special on sale collection, and everything in there is marked down, and I've added a bunch of stuff in there. I listed a bunch of jewelry that has not come up on an NSN show because I am buying more than I can show here. I'm turning candles off that I turned on so I can save batteries. That'll mess with my brain a little bit. Okay. I think everybody has gotten checked out that wants to check out with something. So let's see. Are we ready to pick a winner? I know we're moving fast and furious today. Ooh, letters to their secret lover. Yeah, that could be it, Patty. That could be it. Stay tuned also for a special Valentine's themed Brady Bunch style show coming. I haven't even told Chelsea or Julie or Dawn about this yet, but it's time and we got to do it. So be watching for news on that soon. Okay, let's pick our winner. Dun, 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 dun. And where'd she be? Where'd it go? There it is. Hey, we didn't even get to see it. What's going on? Is that the winner? The Buxton Velvet Touch purse. If you bought the Buxton Velvet Touch purse, I will look. If it's your first purchase from me, I may have a little bit more difficulty, but I can go back and kind of see the things that you have bought from me, and I can put something that you will like in with your package. OMG, I forgot to share my big news. Wowza. No, stop, hold the fort. I've been keeping a secret that I was sworn to secrecy for a month. I found out about this on my birthday. This was literally my birthday present from Jordan and Grant, is the big reveal of what's coming this year. Are you ready for it? We're having a baby! Yes. I'm gonna be a grandma this year. I have been like busting out of my mind to tell you guys. It's so crazy. Okay. Hey, bring it. Wait. Oh, wait. I did that totally wrong. Okay. Yeah, I know. I had to wait for her to announce it in her own social media before I could. August 17th is our due date, so we'll see how close we get around there. But I am like beyond thrilled, because we were a little worried she was not going to be able to conceive because of her chronic years of some issues that we thought might prevent it. And but and she had her surgery last year, which cleared some of that up, and the couple didn't waste any time. Let's just put it that way. So they got married in October. So, but yeah, I am so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. And I am determined that I am going to streamline my business a little bit better so that I have more family time. Like, it's time. It's important. I can't put it off anymore. And yeah, so I love sharing my good news with you. Okay, let's do a trivia question for next week. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm having a stumper of a brain here. What do you guys think? What should be my trivia question? I'm drawing a blank. The pressure's on. I'm going to put the link also for the Whatnot sale. Oh yeah, just put what was my big news? What was the secret I was keeping from y'all? There is the link to come over directly to the Whatnot sale. I appreciate you using that link. If you're new to Whatnot, use the other link that gets you $15 to spend. You want to use that. It's free money. And then we're going to go have some fun and unbox some treasure that could be really interesting. I got the technology all set up. I'm crossing fingers. It all works. But thank you so much, everybody, for this little bit of a whirlwind sale. And we'll see you. Just head over to Whatnot. Oh, don't forget, leave in the comments anytime between now and the next show. You don't have to do it immediately. Do it when you remember. Come back to this replay and in the comments, share what the good news was. And you are entered in the drawing for $15 of store credit. Okay, guys, I'll see you over on Whatnot. Until then, go find your joy.